Okay, so here we got the downward dog paired with the hamstring walkout. These can be treated as two separate exercises, but a lot of times I like to do them together. So the hamstring walkout, kind of straightforward. Start standing tall. Then we're going to be bending down to touch our toes as far as we can go. And then essentially we're just walking out, keeping the legs straight. You can have a little slight knee bend if you want, but the idea here is we're stretching our hamstrings. So we don't want to have a ton of knee bend, but not too much straightness to cause too much strain at the knee. The idea here is we are stretching the hamstrings, but it is okay to have some knee bend so there's not too much strain at the back of the knee. So we're walking it down all the way out. And then we can walk them all the way back up. That'd be 1 rep. Downward dog here. There's a couple of different ways to go about this. One big tip is to try to create an upside down V or a little small peak or mountain with your body. So feet and hands touching the ground. It'll be about right here. And you could rock back and forth with your weight distribution. You'll feel a stretch in the back of the heels or in the back of the calves. You can floss your feet here or floss your heels to the ground. So bringing the heels up and then down to the ground, you'll feel a greater stretch in the back of your calf. But if done right, you'll create this upside down V. You get a great stretch in the hamstrings and also in the top of the upper back. So you can kind of just play with it here and see what's comfortable.
So the downward dog with the hamstring flosser is a great lower body hamstring mobility exercise. So we'll be targeting the hamstrings, calves, shoulders, and T-spine. So great full body decompression exercise. This is a great way to lengthen the hamstrings with a floss-like stretch. So we're not tugging on them too hard. We're just easing back and forth. So overall, great movement. I like to plug into either a warm-up or the beginning of a training session. You could also see this on an active recovery day or even a day where we're going to do a lot of overhead movements, or we're focusing on the posterior chain, so hinge-based movements with our hamstrings, but great exercise to use as a warm-up.